Hi, I'm Jamesie. Yeah, sort of this is my new project. It's a YouTube channel. It obviously sort of like encompass other social media networks as well, which I'll be kind of utilising to try and pass on loads of tips and advice and all that sort of thing. I've got multiple sclerosis. I've had cancer. I was 23 and had cancer. I've had sort of issues with mental health. I've just found out I've been living with I found out last year I've been living with another condition all my life, which has made it really difficult. So I'm sort of learning how to cope with that. I've kind of, I've been in some dark places in life. I've had sort of suicidal thoughts, real depression, but I've also sort of had some really great times as well. I was quite a successful DJ and music producer and promoter, which I was quite a successful DJ, music producer and promoter. I had some good times. Some I wouldn't want to, some I probably wouldn't talk about on here, but yeah, I've had a good life and I'll try and make my very most of what's left of it. I've had multiple sclerosis for 10 years now. Yeah, it hurts a lot. Basically, I found out I lost feeling from the waist down completely. For years I had sort of dodgy little symptoms that couldn't be explained. And then, yeah, I had a chest infection. I lost feeling completely from the waist down. And after trying out all these different things, nothing was getting better. The chest infection went, but the feeling never did. Literally couldn't feel a thing from the waist down. And I ended up in hospital for about a month. I had MRI scans, loads of stuff. It was quite scary. And they told me I had this multiple sclerosis, and I'd never even heard of it, And it was, it was a weird time. And I lost my fiance not long after. And I was at a really successful point in my career. I just had a track signed to Ministry of Sound. I had an agent in Sweden. He was looking after me and Deadmau5 and Roger Sanchez and all sorts. And I was living the dream, and then I kind of ended up in this nightmare. But I sort of put on a lot of weight afterwards, because I kind of started eating the wrong things. I had no energy, I started eating the wrong things and drinking the wrong things, and I got myself in a real pickle. But somehow I sort of fought back. I had pneumonia while I was doing at sixth form, so I had to have 6 months off school because that was really bad. That was for a thing called microplasma, which is like a sort of really harsh glandular fever. So I had cancer at 23, which was quite scary, malignant melanoma. I was sort of 3 weeks away from not being in a very good place, no return. So I was really lucky, but I'm still alive and I'm still smiling. So I'm gonna the whole point of this is to try and sort of share little tips for you and how to kind of make the most of life and enjoy it and keep smiling. I've had MS for 10 years. It really hurts. I'm always in pain. Always really badly fatigued. I've got really bad balance. I've fallen over. I've broken my wrist from falls. I've broken my ankle from falls. I've had concussion from falls. I can't take any pain medication because that was emptied all my sodium, and kind of left me on the verge of, I think I was 116. I think it was, when I was hallucinating and all sorts, and I got taken into hospital. After being at Tottenham away, I'm an Arsenal season ticket holder. and I'm not well at all. And they thought it was a brain tumour. Or that was they thought it might be a brain tumour, and I decided to go Tottenham away and ended up in hospital on the verge of a coma. So yeah, I'd always do stupid stuff like that. But I got through. My sodium was 116. I think 115 you go into a coma, and 110 you're dead if you're not on life support. So yeah, it was quite a scary time. But I'm here to live to tell the tale, and just unfortunately I can't take anything for pain though. What else with it? Really bad. So balance is bad, memory's bad, get really bad fatigue, get this brain fog thing. So I wake up every morning like I've got a hangover. I get this brain fog where it's just, I don't know, I just can't even think sometimes. I just can't even think, and my head just kind of, I'm just like hit this mental brick wall. I'm quite light sensitive to artificial light. What else? That was loads. It's a long old list. This isn't a pity party, by the way, but this is just, but this is kind of like what I deal with on a day-to-day basis. But I've found ways to kind of keep the smile and get on with stuff and live life to the full and manage. Because basically what you have to do, you have to manage your condition. So wherever you are in life, You have to manage it. I've had mental health issues. I've lived with this condition I just found out about all my life, which makes things quite difficult. So yeah, no, I just want to sort of pass on tips and kind of hopefully help you to help yourself. Or pass on tips and hopefully help you to help yourself. And have a bit of fun along the way. I'll be doing podcasts with people that inspire, intrigue and interest me. I've got some really cool people lined up, such as Russell Brand's dad Ron was talking about doing it. I've got Riaz Khan, the old Leicester City casual. He's been on BBC Three quite a lot. He's got a book out. He's really cool. Damien Macias, who's wrote a book about social media that's really well advised reading that. It's called The Magpie Effect. Great book, but I was talking to him. I've got all sorts. Yeah, it's basically like I want to do a British Joe Rogan. Mine is the DMT and the ganja. But yeah, that'd be cool though. I'm looking forward to that. But I am looking forward to that. So it's hopefully they interest you as much as they do me. Have I learned to manage multiple sclerosis? I've just found ways. I take a lot of supplements. I've got a really good diet. I don't think I've ever, I wake up a lot crying in the night in pain. And kind of, some mornings I wake up and think, tomorrow I want to do this, this and this. And I wake up and I'm just in no fit state to be even getting out of bed, let alone do anything else. Which can be a bit frustrating, but you just got to ride, you've got to sort of just go with it and just sort of do the best you can in the circumstances. And don't beat yourself up if you can't get up and run out and do a marathon, even though you intended to, because I've got multiple sclerosis and it's unpredictable. And the pain and the fatigue and everything else, I don't know when it's going to be bad or good, but you just got to kind of make hay while the sun shines. I've lost feeling, when you have a relapse, I'll go into all the later date, the ins and outs of it, but yeah, I've lost feeling completely down my right side. It's a bit like when you go to the doctors and have a local anaesthetic where they numb the area, but the whole of the right side's like that permanently. So I've had to sort of retrain my brain how to grip. I sometimes stand on glass and stuff, so my balance is already bad, but I've had to sort of retrain my walking a little bit as well. But it's just what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and it definitely does. But it's I do my best, I think, and I try really hard, and hopefully I can kind of inspire you to help yourself and get out there and live life a bit. What sort of thing? Well, I'll be doing things like my tips for diet, nutrition, exercise, all that sort of stuff. We talk about dogs. We talk about my favourite places in London to go to, where I go to chill out. Just things that make me happy, things I avoid. Just little tips, things I've read that kind of be passing on and that. I'll be giving you advice on books to check out, or sort of gurus on this Sang's guru bloke that I've been looking at the moment. He's brilliant. He's well worth checking out on YouTube, and it kind of really helps your mental sort of Deepak Chopra. He's well worth checking out. You can look if you can't be bothered to read. I'll pass on sort of people's YouTube channels and stuff. Jerry Brainham I want to talk to. He was the editor of Muscle and Fitness. Great guy. But he gives some really good advice on diet and fitness. So he goes into the science behind it all as well. Really interesting bloke. So yeah, we're doing a podcast with him. Hopefully, got loads of stuff lined up. And hopefully, people start. I've got some old dance music legends. Also, people, basically anyone that inspires, interests or intrigues me, I would love to talk to and love to get on my channel and love to have an hour or two chat with, and then share it with you guys. Bodybuild your mental health, because your mental health, like you need a stronger mind more than you need a stronger body. Like aesthetics, that is, people focus so much on how they look, and it really should be about building strength in here and being the best person you can be to sort of cope with life. It really should be about sort of building the strength in here to cope with life. That is as important as having big biceps or chest or whatever. I think having a strong mind is having a mind that can cope with hard times is much more important than being able to bench press 200 kilograms. So yeah, I'll be doing diet, nutrition, exercise tips. I've done a personal training course on disability rehabilitation, and I've done the sort of personal training course, but I did a specific section on disability rehabilitation. So I'll be passing on advice to people to kind of like help themselves, try and get some exercise in whatever circumstances they're in. I'll be kind of passing on, like how I lost the 9 stone. Don't take my word for it. Find something that works for you. But I'll just pass on what worked for me, and you can do a bit of research and find whatever works for you to kind of. It shouldn't be a diet. It should be a lifestyle change. That's really important. Don't look at doing a diet because diets come and go. You do the diet, you lose the weight, and you put it back on again. Just change, just find a really great lifestyle that you can live with and cope with and enjoy for the rest of your life, and then you will have, you know, a lifetime of happiness, hopefully, and you know, and hopefully you can look in the mirror and be happy with yourself, and kind of and sit in silence with your own thoughts and be happy with yourself, because that's really important. I'll be doing the thing called Champagne Life on a Lemonade Budget. So I'm really great at doing stuff on the cheap and having a good time and going to nice places. So I'll give you a few tips, and a few places I'll go to that don't cost the earth, or sometimes nothing at all. So I'll be kind of like passing on that as well. Kind of, yeah, and hopefully you can enjoy these places, or you like these places as much as I enjoy them. So I'll be going through that. Nice places to eat that don't cost a fortune and are also healthy. Ways you can shop ethically and without spending a fortune. Yeah, I'm passing all sorts. Just want it to be really kind of just things that, you know, I do on a day-to-day basis that make me happy, keep me sane, and keep me sort of, I'm able to look in the mirror and not hate myself. So yeah, I'll just pass all that really. Yeah, no, it won't be a pissy party. You know, I live with a debilitating health condition, which isn't nice, but you know, I don't want sympathy. I want to try and help people. That's what I want to do. You know, it's kind of, what I've got isn't nice. Will I change it? No, because it's made me a better person. Maybe I am. You know, I'm never good. I don't think you're ever complete as a person. It's just never ending. You know, just living life and enjoying life is really, really important. So, yeah, I want to try and help you kind of keep that smile on your face and keep you inspired.